Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol JCP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to say it the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today. Really pretty much just late day movement. I mean, again, each of these down here represents 30 minutes. I bring that up because you can see that right here during the final 30 minutes and really the late afternoon is where volume really poured in, and you can see the price reacted very nicely with it. So that kind of brings about, some questions. All right, well, where are things tracking going forward? Where are some of these levels of support? Where are some of these levels of resistance? So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. And if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above $2.58. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $2.58, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to actually stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Now, taking a step back and looking at things from more so a big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as quote-unquote the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price can stay above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Again, yeah, staying above 258 would be great, but big picture point of view, as long as the price stays above 258, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these next key battlegrounds at? And the current level that it's looking like the price is doing battle with, I guess not quite, is getting pretty close. Right there around 265. If you take a trip down memory lane here, you can see there's quite a bit of price congestion right around that area, which is where, the price was rejected. So 265-ish is going to be that key level, give or take a few pennies. But like I said, the price is not very far, below there at all. So it'll be interesting to see how the price reacts right around that area going into tomorrow. All in all, though, any way you look at it, nice move today. Now it's just a question of, can the price start to build higher bases going forward and continue to chip away at higher lows? Because as long as higher lows are being built over time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking those levels of resistance. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.